ATpro, your integrated futures trading platform that lets you trade anywhere, anyplace, anytime, and on any device. Placing a limit order to buy a futures contract on ATpro is simple and intuitive. Let's take a look. This is a micro emini S&P contract. I have a 10-minute candle chart. The first thing I'm going to do is activate the trade area by moving my mouse to the upper right hand side and clicking on the trade button, which looks like two arrows going in opposite directions. Click on that once, it activates the trade area on ATpro. Now to enter a buy limit order, we're going to press the buy button at the top of the screen. But before we do that, I want to remind everybody that the market right now is trading at 33.61, 33.60.75, and it's represented by this red dotted line that's going across the screen right now. That's the actual live data. Now, when I place the buy button to place a limit order, a flag, trade ticket, slider, whatever you want to call it, opens up on your screen. And limit orders are below the market, right? The definition of a limit order is below the market. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this trade ticket to the price that I would like to place it at. Let's go ahead and place it at 33.58 and a quarter. And all I'm going to do is hit the buy button, the green buy button. And I click on that once, and you can see in my chart, we have a green label which shows where my trade is resting. Now this was sent to the exchange. We know that because the line is a solid green line on the label and the lot size is 1. We could have easily done a bigger lot size, and let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and cancel and replace this limit order by clicking on the label and then just changing the lot size. I'll change it to 5. And then I'll leave everything else the same. Alternatively, if I didn't want to leave everything else the same, I could slide the slider again and change the price to a different price level and hit replace. And there it is. We've simply placed our limit order. It's at the exchange right now. If the market comes down to our price, then we would get a fill. One last thing that I want to show you is if you change your mind and you want to cancel this limit order, you just changed your mind. There's two ways to do that also. One way is the way I just showed you. You click on the actual label itself where your trade is resting on your chart, and then just click this cancel this order button here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you the second way. The second way is to go over to the right hand side where it says cancel MESHO orders. This would cancel all your orders. So if you had more than one label on your chart, more than one order that's working, it would cancel those orders. Go ahead and click the cancel button, and it's canceled. I have no positions, and then if I look down at the bottom, I see there's nothing working. It really is that simple. I hope that helps. ATpro, focusing on what's important to traders. Try ATpro free for 30 days and see why my micro futures is the best firm for futures traders.